Hi, my name is Caitlin. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about 3D printing, and the reason why I think you guys should listen to me is because I feel 3D printing has such an impact onto our future. And the three central ideas that I wanted to talk to you guys about today is going to be how 3D printing can help navigate cervical spine surgery. The second thing I wanted to talk to you guys today about is going to be how 3D printing can actually print out Braille and help with the sight impaired. And the last thing I want to talk to you guys today about is going to be how 3D printing can help improve prosthetics for people that need them. So jumping right into it, the first thing I wanted to talk to you guys today about is going to be how it can help navigate cervical spine surgery. The way this works is with the ability of being able to print a template of the cervical spine. Doctors and surgeons are able to actually look physically into the spine without using an actual spine. The way this works is they print out the template and they're able to practice on the template on how the cervical spine surgery is going to work, how it may react to the surgery and things like that. They did 3 types of studies, and with these studies they found that 2 of them have a 97.60% rate of success. So with the rate of success, it brought a high-risk procedure to a low-risk procedure with a high success rate. It helps doctors really practice and get into the specifics on how performing such a difficult surgery is going to impact the person that they're actually doing the surgery on. So now that I've talked about that, I wanted to get into a little bit, along with the medicine side, how 3D printing can help prosthetics. The way that this happens is prosthetics all starts with a socket. When you are missing a limb or anything like that, you put a socket on there, and then after you put the socket, you put the actual prosthetic. So when you put the socket on, using 3D printing, it helps form a closer fit to your disability in a better way, so that way instead of physically molding it and doing different things, you only need one template. With the one template, you can do it to fit any type of person, any size, any shape, whichever prosthetic, whether it be a leg or an arm, and that helps them. It's a faster process than physically molding out all of the actual prosthetics and stuff like that. Although 3D printing hasn't fully evolved in the field of prosthetics and medicine, it's coming up very quickly and it's making a huge impact on people already. So now that I've talked about that, I wanted to get into a little bit how it's going to help our education. So the 3D printing not only is going to help normal education for people like us, it's also going to help the sight impaired. So the way that this works is 3D printing can print maps of the world using Braille. When it uses Braille, it gives the sight impaired the ability to actually feel it and understand how the world is laid out and see it in their own way. When they did the studies for a semester in a high school with normal students and the sight impaired, they realized that it not only helps the sight impaired, but it actually helps people like us who can see and visualize how the world works. But it gives us a better understanding when we can actually feel it. So after they did the study, they took tests on history, which is the main thing that they focused on. When they did the tests on history, they realized that the test scores went up about 30%. It helped everyone memorize more things in a better way of understanding. So now that I've talked about all 3 things, I just want to go ahead and recap the things that I mentioned. 3D printing can't only help medicine, but it can help our everyday lives in the way that we learn. When 3D printing, it has such a bright future for prosthetics and medicine and surgeries and little things that we may not think are big deals, like learning how to feel the way that the map of the world is laid out. And that's it. Thank you.